Good morning. Hope y'all are doing well today. So if you missed yesterday's stream, make sure you check out the video on your videos. But a quick recap. We had rescued the guys that were in the mine, forced to mine mithril for the Empire. We rescued them. We got some mithril. We gave it to the blacksmith, who then made weapons and armor for us. So we got some new gear. Then we were tasked with trying to destroy the Dreadnought, which is a giant airship that the Empire was building. We unfortunately failed to do so, and so the Dreadnought has destroyed some towns. And so now we are in the snow cave trying to find the Goddess Bell so that we can gain access into Kashan Castle. We need the Sunfire to be able to destroy the Dreadnought. That's the ultimate goal. So that's kind of where we're at today. Hope y'all are doing well. Welcome, Valerian. So I want to get your opinion on something. I've been tossing it around a little bit with what screen to use here. So this is the screen that we have been using normally. All right, so this is our screen, and as you can see, my face is covering up Joseph's face. I am not Joseph, I promise. Or we could do like what some people do with retro games. And we could do this where we separate everything. It's a slightly smaller screen, but I'm not blocking anything. And then the chat is down below. We just need to rename Joseph. So we can use this screen, which gives you a clear view of everything, even though the game screen might be a little bit smaller. Or we can full screen everything. It'll be bigger, but then I'll be blocking stuff. I also got a chat widget right above my head, right up here. So we can have that on and off, so whenever y'all chat, it will appear right above my head. And part of the reason why I was considering adding the chat to the screen was I was watching a recording yesterday, and I was communicating with the chat, but there was no chat being seen. So anybody watching had no idea what I was talking about. Because sometimes YouTube will show the chat beside the player, and sometimes they don't. So that's just kind of my thought. We can either do full screen, or we can do, we'll call it retro screen. Probably better to show the whole game screen and chat. Okay, so this one, you like this one better? All right, we can try it. No, that cuts off Joseph's face. Oh, you mean the retro screen? You like the retro screen? I forgot to plug in my controller. Yeah, I was talking that before you said what to call it. Yeah. I also have to remind myself that YouTube does have a slight delay. And it might take y'all a minute or so before you get updated. All right, so we want to try this screen for a bit. All right, let's see how this goes. We'll keep it if you like it. All right. And it really is more for y'all, because over here on the right, I have the full screen without my face. So it doesn't really affect me too much. want to try to conserve magic a little bit. I wish I had a map. All right, we just came this way. There was 2 sets of stairs. So we're gonna check out what's down here, and then we're gonna try the other stairs. All right, we don't have a whole lot of ethers either. We have 4 ethers. Honestly, the screen's kind of similar to how I do PlayStation 4. We got a big group here. See, I'm going to use magic this time. Now see, I did all this organizing, and it didn't organize it the way I wanted it to. Because on the menu screen, you have 2 columns, and on the battle screen, you have 3. I give up. YouTube is broken. My stats for nerds show live latency of 8.1 hours, but I know I'm within 10 seconds because my buffer has 6 seconds. Yeah? Alright, let's potion. Actually closer to 30 seconds now. I wonder what's up with YouTube. Guess is as good as mine. I'm just kind of glancing at it on my phone a little bit. Blizzard's home. Yeah, I don't know either. Not going to worry about stats. Everyone knows are broken. It feels like I'm within 10 seconds. I'll count delays on this message. 9 seconds between enter and seeing it. Now, are you counting the delay on the actual YouTube chat that's beside the player, or are you counting the chat down here below on the screen? when I hit enter in chat until it appears on the stream screen below you. Okay. That might be partially to do with the browser plugin thing. Sorry about that. I had to step out for a moment. My kids were like, "Where's Mama?" And I'm looking for Mama and not finding Mama. Come to find out Mama's out in the car. She was trying to escape all the noise. Didn't really want to watch what my daughter was watching on TV, and didn't want to sit out on the porch because, you know, mosquitoes and shit. Because they're still here. They haven't froze to death yet. She's sitting in the air-conditioned car on her phone drinking coffee. See, it feels like I've never seen the live latency show 29,000 plus seconds before. Maybe my browser needs an update or something. Hey, how you doing, Cellar Door? Can we be so lucky as to have 2 Final Fantasy II streams in 2 days? Can we be so lucky as to have 2 Final Fantasy II streams in 2 days? Well, yeah. Yesterday and today. Twice a week is the usual schedule. As long as nothing's going on. It will happen next week too. Hopefully, yes. Hopefully you won't have any problems. If I can get my controller to work. Okay, here we go. So you'll never believe what I got in the mail yesterday. Yeah, she found her happy place. The next Final Fantasy II stream on Wednesday. Yes, I stream it every Wednesday and Thursday. All right, I don't want to go down those stairs because I'm kind of curious where the other stairs lead. So yesterday, I got something in the mail. I'm going to try to hide the important information here. You see what that garbage said? Jury summons. They want me to be a juror. I guess they just don't listen. I can't go to jury duty. I got kids. I'm a stay-at-home dad during the week. And you don't have jury on the weekends. So I can't exactly do that. And I try explaining this to every time they send me a summons. I try to explain this to them. It's like, it's not on record. You would think that would be put, you know, on record. We don't need to bother this dude because he's not available. He's got too many obligations. And they're pretty damn picky and pushy about the whole jury summons thing. They actually need this statement from you every time. It's the way the legal system works. Oh, you mean it's broken? But this is the thing. They don't want your excuse of you have kids. They don't think that that's a valid reason for excusal of jury duty. They actually give you a list of what you can be excused from. Let me read it. Let's see here. The best part is, it's not even where I live. Okay? I live in Gibsonville, which is between Burlington and Greensboro. They want me to go to High Point, which is south of Greensboro. Never even been there. Don't know my way around. Is it broken though? If you were on trial and needed a jury of your peers and everyone had a flimsy excuse, where would you be? First of all, I can address that. And if you go on TikTok, there's several people that feel the same way. Jury of my peers. Well, some of my peers are fucking stupid. That we don't understand law at all. So why would you put people who are ignorant in legal matters in control of somebody's fate? Not to mention, you will always have, everybody has their own point of view, everybody has their bias, and everybody has their prejudices. Okay? So everybody is going to believe one thing depending on those three factors. So it's not going to give you a fair trial, ever, period. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to pull people out of their lives. You're going to say, you have to do this or we're going to lock you up. So there goes your freedom right out the window. Sort of like the draft, right? Back in the day. You either serve and die for your country or we're going to put you in prison. Okay? You take them away from their jobs, pay them crap, take them away from their families, and completely disrupt their life for what? Why not make being a juror voluntary? Make it you volunteer, it's optional. There's plenty of people out here that like to decide people's fates. Let them be a juror. Or make it an actual job where you can actually get an education and do it and get paid decent wages for it. But see, that's not what it's about. It's not about trying to have the best case for people. It's about control. That's all it is. It's about making people think that they're doing a difference when they're really not. I mean, honestly, if I said the man was guilty and the man gets the death penalty and then later I found out he was innocent, how am I supposed to live with myself? I killed that man. I murdered him. Now, I'm not concerned about the whole streaming thing. I can put streaming on hold. I'm sure y'all will be back. You'll be here when I get back. As long as I'm not doing something like the O.J. Simpson case that went on for half a year, we'll be fine. That's not a big deal. My issue is I have a 4-year-old at home. Can't afford childcare. They don't provide it. It specifically says they don't provide childcare. Then I have an autistic son who's in 2nd grade. And I might get a phone call at any time that I need to go get him. Now, if I'm doing jury duty, how's that going to work? People don't think about that. People don't think that people have certain circumstances. And I'm not meaning to get political. This is what's affecting my life right now, and this is why I believe that it should not be affecting my life right now. Alright, so it says, because of short length of service, excuses are rarely granted. It is the obligation of all qualified citizens to serve as jurors when summoned, which can occur as often as every 2 years. An exception is made for persons 72 years of age or older. Why? A 72-year-old can serve on the jury just as well as anybody else. Unless he's got some kind of medical issue, and then that should be the same for everybody. So I don't see a reason why retired people, which have plenty of time on their hands, why they can't serve in jury. The only thing I can think of, and this is leaning a little bit towards political, but I'll bring it back. Most politicians are about that age. And they don't get paid squat while they're a juror. Yeah, sometimes, people have things in their life and they kind of got to put streaming on hold. Especially if it's not your prime source of income. You got different obligations and whatnot. Sometimes people need a break. It can be stressful sometimes. says all potential jurors should make child care arrangements and work-related adjustments well in advance of the jury service date. Jury service date, October 13th, 22, at 8:15 in the morning. Well, it's almost September, so we're talking about a month in advance. High Point, you need to get on the ball here, because the last time Burlington wanted me to do jury duty, they gave it to me months in advance, and they tried to still get me to go after I told them I couldn't do it, and then I had to ask them twice, you know, to let me off the hook because I can't do it. High Point's trying to do it at the last minute so you don't have time to do it, because you have to mail in your excusal 10 days before the date. So they're trying to get it, because heaven forbid if it gets lost in the mail. You're not allowed to call and talk to somebody about it. You have to mail it in. So, you know, if I live here, I'm mailing it over here, and it gets lost in the mail, or it's a matter of I mail it and it goes from here to here to here and then to here, then that could be a problem. A 72-year-old can do any type of jury duty as well as anybody else. Yep. And not every single 72-year-old has a 4-year-old child and a 7-year-old child. That's exactly right. 72-year-olds don't have the same obligations as people who are in their 20s, 30s, and 40s. Not to mention that I'd never got one jury summon in my 20s. I didn't really get any until right about now. Past several years. In my 30s. So are they targeting certain people? Alright, so I got to send this request for excusal within 10 days. Requests may not be handled by phone. And then it gives you 2 sections on the back of this form. A tiny little section with a few lines. I'm requesting a postponement from jury service for the following reason. Didn't say excusal, it said postponement. And they give you 3 lines to write on because they really don't want to hear it. Then below that it says, a request for excusal from jury service may be made for one or more of the following valid, and valid's in all caps, so they're yelling at you, reasons. And some of these are some really, excuse me for saying, bullshit reasons. Now listen to this. Prospective juror is dead. Why would you even mail it if he's dead? Surely you are going to look on records before you try to get somebody to be a juror. Why would you send something to somebody without knowing who you're sending it to? That makes you a moron. I am not a U.S. citizen. Once again, you should have known that before you mailed it. The only other fact I can see is that you're just putting BS reasons for your excusals because you don't really want anybody to be excused. I'm not a resident of Guilford County. Unfortunately, I am. I am currently on active duty. I'm incarcerated on probation or parole. Once again, why would you not know that before mailing this? I do not understand English. Maybe I should say I don't understand your English. I am under the age of 18. I am 72 years of age. And you have to include a birth certificate or driver's license to prove that you're 72 years of age. I was reported to jury duty within the last 2 years. I have a physical, mental, or other medical disability, which prevents me from serving. I have to enclose documentation of disability and explanation of why it prevents me from serving, and a letter from a licensed physician explaining your disability and how it affects your ability to serve. A simple note from a doctor stating you're unable to serve is not adequate. So you want me to write you a book and teach you about disabilities? Are people in High Point really that stupid? All those reasons for excusal should be information that they should know before even sending it to you. There's no option on this form to request refusal with your own valid reason. Childcare is minimum, from what I've seen around here, $140 a week. Doesn't matter how often your child goes to daycare in that week. They just go one day, it's still $140. So that's $500 to $600 a month. That still doesn't tell me what I do if my son has a meltdown at school and I'm all the way in High Point. Not to mention, I might not be able to answer the call. So one thing I might try to push with the excusal is the whole I have a physical mental disability, but for my son aspect. But then they probably want me to provide medical documents for my son. I think jury duty needs to be reformed. Like I was saying earlier, it needs to be an actual profession where people voluntarily get educated in that field and do it for a living and get paid decent wages for it. People should not be forced to judge somebody. And another thing, there was no bullet point on there for against religious beliefs. They don't really care what your religion is. Let's see, I was going up this way, I believe. Why are you late for jury duty? Because I've never been here before. I don't know where the hell I'm going. There's a lot of stairs in this place. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going here either. And honestly, if they're going to try to force people with kids to do it, then the least they should do is provide babysitting service. Then I can send a note to school and say, please excuse my son's absence as he has to go in childcare while I'm on jury duty. Oh, there's a monster in the box. Ooh, what are we gonna fight? Grenades. So far, we've gotten like potions and stuff, but as far as weapons, it's pretty much stuff I don't need. I didn't find a way over there. Maybe that's on the from the other staircase. Yeah, there's stairs right there. Okay. Alright, so that's all that was in here, some treasure. Well, we know they have more than 50 hit points. Get him, Joseph. Alright, now let's go back down. Back to where we were. There are things that are called on-call work shifts. Medical doctors, firefighters, engineers, and other jobs are examples of on-call work shifts. Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's always a court case going on somewhere, you know. I will go as far to say that having children with emergency needs and disabilities are similar to on-call work shifts. Well, see, the letter there didn't even mention on-call work shifts. They don't care. According to what the document here says, you need to make arrangements for work and childcare in a month's time. You got a month, you should be able to do it, right? Yeah. And I don't know. Thought just came to my mind. It says, have a physical, mental, or medical disability. Enclosed documentation of disability. Doesn't that technically break a law? Doesn't that break FERPA laws? The FERPA? Where they legally cannot ask you medical history? Isn't that my understanding? You can tell them that you have a medical condition and they're not allowed to ask any questions on it because it's none of their business. I might have to look into that. Of course, I'm sure they made some little stipulation saying that they can't. There's a door. There's stairs. We've been in the door. It was an empty room. Go down the stairs. Law, yeah, and that's the other issue you have is every law in every state is slightly different, which makes it kind of hard to follow the law. What is behind this door? I don't know. I partially think that the law should be same in every state. Cats. Giant beaver. Nook chit. Snook, snook, chit. However, I would say that it's a criminal action to ask about anybody's medical history. Why? That could eventually lead to the victim losing any type of job opportunities. Yeah. Guys speak beaver. Really? Snook, snook, chit. Secret passage in wall to right. Monster guard bell. Bell in wall. Alright, we'll come back. I have not finished exploring. Honestly, if there was a law saying that they can't ask for medical history and whatnot, and they did, and you kind of let them know, it's a good way to get excused because they're risking a lawsuit. That would be an interesting lawsuit. With your shield. A lot of empty rooms in this cave. Alright, I think it's time to take out this monster. Where was the door? Nope, that was all our ethers. We need to get some more. Save it. He said wall to the right, right? Ah! See, here it was. I thought it was right on the other side of the wall, and I wasted all that healing for nothing. Let's see, the person who's meeting with a medical doctor should tell the medical doctor about any symptoms, conditions, and any medical history normally to that person. Yeah. For one, they're the one that's taking care of you. Alright, I think this is the monster. He's a turtle. That means he might be weak against ice. Usually turtles are weak against ice. These jury folks demand that Rufus gives official documents and other types of medical history in order to prove that Rufus can't be in the middle of nowhere in a month's time. That's an adamantoise guarding the bell. Stay on your toes. Ouch. We'll try Blizzard first. So much for that. God forbid that this comes back to haunt your children in the far future or the near future. There's something set in the wall. It's the goddess bell. You obtained the goddess bell. Hey, there we are. But we can't go back. Oh, they won't let me use teleport. Why not? This is a dungeon, is it not? What this jury thing means that your 7-year-old child loses on any type of job opportunities when he's 18, 19, and 20 years old. Especially if he's doing any kind of legal job, right? That's why they wouldn't let me teleport out. Curses. You've already gotten to the goddess bell. First you ruined my standing with the Emperor, and now this. If any type of legal job, any type of government job, firefighters, police officers, ambulance workers, that is to say paramedics, yeah. The Emperor will never forgive me for messing this up. If I ever go back to the Empire, he'll have my head. But I'm still a soldier. If I'm going to die, you're coming with me. Let's kill this clown. Let's see. Never turn your back on an opponent, idiot. I may have lost, but don't think that you've won. I've booby-trapped this cave. Just a little parting gift from me to you. I'll be waiting for you in hell. Damn it. Go on, get out. We not leave you. I can't hold it much longer. Run. It's up to you now, Firion, my sweet Nelly. Joseph. We need a paramedic. How do you cure being flattened? Very sad. Now we gotta go back and tell his daughter. Or Joseph. I'll look after Nellie in his place. I know that would make him happy. Daddy. Daddy isn't coming back, is he? How do you cure being flattened? Needless to say, there could be any number of injuries and wounds. There could be internal bleeding. That's right. Alright, now we gotta head back. Broken ribs and other types of broken bones could easily cut through lungs, hearts, intestines, and every other type of internal organ. Very much. Final Fantasy II released 9 years before Final Fantasy VII. I don't know why I do that. I do it all the time. Been ambushed by the goblins. If you want, you can tell us about this jury thing in a month's time. I definitely hope that you sort this whole thing out. Yeah, I need to take time to type up a meaningful letter. Please excuse me from jury duty. So forth, so forth. We bought that bell with Joseph's life. We cannot let his death be in vain. You must take the bell to Kashan Keep at once. Well, now we're going back. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thunder. Fire! Fire, I think, is a little stronger. Piece of. They're not too hard. And not if she can kill him. He gets to attack multiple times, huh? That's okay. He didn't run away. He didn't even run away. Oh, fuck. What? How are we still moving around? But see, I cast re-raise on two people. Celeste and Terra. Terra died. Celeste did not die until that last move. How are we still playing when they're all dead? hell is this? Yeah, bitch. Stupid power armor. Okay, that's for me. All right. Now we're gonna head for Kashan. No. Try this again. Wasting money. Maybe I need to speed up the text. Alright, we're at Kashan. We're gonna save it. Sunfire blazes brightly. We need a sigil. Probably in here. Why am I asking the door? As the clear tone of the bell rings out, the lock opens without a sound. I came to retrieve the Sunfire. I thought I was the only one left who could open the door. I'd meant to look for Idil's porch, but it's a monster's den in here. I can't keep going on my own. I can't return empty-handed. Don't know what to do next. You know your way around the keep, right? Do you think you could help us find our way through? I'm sorry. The keep is riddled with secrets. I wouldn't know my way around any better than you. But I do want to fight. Will you let me come with you? This is your castle and you don't know the secrets? Alright, let's have a look at Gordon here. He fights with a spear. And give him a mithril spear. Give him a mithril shield. No magic. Everybody's right-handed. We've been ambushed by weeds. Want Gordon's hit points up, not Firion's. Which way to go? Empty room, I'm taking it. Oh, every step. We've been ambushed. He's fighting with a shield, too. Probably would hit harder. Oh, I totally didn't think. I didn't think about dual wielding at all. You can dual wield in this. Completely forgot that you can do it. Dual wield, but yep, I wanted to tell you about it, but I didn't want you to say that I was backseat gaming. I had forgotten, honestly. Throughout all these Final Fantasy streams, I noticed that you never made your group overpowered. One of the best ways to make a group overpowered by putting shields in every character's hands. Double shield on everybody. Double shield on everybody so they can attack with a shield? Shield, 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 shield. Alright, well, we can try it. We'll try it on Firion first. Nope, he can't attack with a shield. That's the only downfall of that. The group can attack with their shields, however, putting shields on everybody's hands will increase the evasion statistic and shield statistic. That's fine, but they gotta be able to attack. I guess we all can't be Captain America. Well, that's true. If you want to have a all magic user, you could do that. At least until they run out of magic. Might not be a bad idea, especially on certain bosses. Money. Not explaining this correctly, the combination of using 8 shields with a considerable amount of grinding makes your group in Final Fantasy II basically invincible. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Give everybody shields, make everybody black mages, or I guess red mages, so they can use both. I think I have some eye drops. Right at the door. Still raises everything, including evasion stat. Evasion stat makes their opponents think that they're invisible and invincible. Oh, okay. Phase stat makes the group dodge every single attack. Physical attacks, projectiles, rockets, missiles, attack spells, and every type of attack. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Ambushed! This way. At this exact point in time, Firion is increasing his evasion stat because Firion is dual wielding shields. Not to mention that Firion is receiving double boost in his shield stat because Firion's dual wielding shields. I used the wrong spell. Now I kind of want to go back and look. Treasure. We want the treasure. One of the reasons why shields are overpowered. Firion dual wielding shields gives him double boost on evasion stats and shield stats. Yeah. Oh, almost there. You've been ambushed again. Halo 2, you can dual wield. And also dual wield in Skyrim. Do it in Skyrim as well. Gordon's hit points finally went up. Golden shield. And a monster. Some rats. Golden shield resistant to poison. That's a good thing we went back. Oh, which way should we go? There's a door. There's a door. There's another door. Builds are incredible. Might be something that you should remember if you ever play Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy II. Yeah, it all depends on what kind of play style you want to go by. If you want to be a magic user, I would definitely recommend it. Let's go try this other door. I mean, you never know. There might be treasure in it, or there might be a monster. Monsters. Let's try just attacking. Alright, we have to use magic. You again. Gonna use up all my magic points. Ha! Werebuster. This is a Werebuster. Mace. If I give it to him, though, and I lose him, then I lose the mace. That's the downfall of that. I'll give it to him. It's a real axe. Real sword. Get your axe back. You can use 2 spears. How about that? He still needs a helmet. I don't think I ever picked up a helmet. Alright, that was a pretty good haul right there. That takes us back to the stairs we came up. Nothing. More stairs. We just did a circle. Going up and up and up. There's a door here. Nothing in it but a monster. 2 monsters. Alright, so we go this way. One, save it. Golden armor. And I'm on. Mines. Alright, they're a bit tougher than I thought they'd be. With 4 of us, take one down. Gonna have to use some magic. Ouch. That did the trick. Ambushed. Gotta get rid of the mages. Ow, it missed. That's just kind of sad. Alright, we got a few supportive items. We need some ethers is what we need. I should have stocked up before I came. Pretty big castle, huh? Not to say they lived here, but I don't see any kind of living quarters, really. More like a dungeon than it does a castle. Yeah, we're gonna probably have to use magic on him. Like we're gonna be fighting a fire monster. We're gonna need more potions too. Alright, here we go. I've heard there was a monster guarding Angel's porch. I've seen it with my own eyes, a red soul. Oh, it healed him. I'll not be able to use magic on him. Alright, we used ice. We hadn't used fire. Considered undead? Find out. Got 6 of them. It healed them. Not considered undead. Can't use magic. By the looks of it, can't use any magic, otherwise it will heal him. So we're going to be doing a slow fight of physical damage. Surely he's got to have some kind of a weakness. I need like Libra or whatever scan to see what hit points he has. I don't have that spell yet. Recently, one of Gordon's attacks did 0 damage. Yeah, I know. Physical attacks are very low. Well, he's dead now, but magic was healing him. There it is. Okay, so when you use teleport, it hurts you. Wow. Wow. I now have no potions, just one high potion. I don't have any cabins. There were a lot of increases from that one. Alright, let's get this fire. Alright, we got the sunfire. Yeah. Now, what's the fun part? I have to walk all the way back. Or not. Or so. We're chasing Sid. Run, Sid, run! Run, no! Run! Now we gotta walk. Well, at this point, we pretty much have the option of just physical fighting. They need to give me ethers. Well, is there a way out of this mountainous area? There's the map. Alright, I think I see the way out. All the way to the right there. Not the greatest of maps, but it's better than nothing. I'll have Gordon hit himself so that his hit points go up. Alright, so that's the ferry, the boat. Okay, so I do need to go up. What is... I think the squares are the dungeons. Alright. We can stop here and stay at the inn. And buy some items. We got a fairly good amount of money. I haven't really been hit with too many of those. Alright, now back up and around. Check on Sid while we're here. That was a good hit. He's not here. Sid is gone. Anything. This is horrible. They're saying the Empire captured Princess Hilda, airship and all. You have to get back to Altair and tell the rebels what happened. That's not good. They kidnapped the princess. Gonna have to go all Star Wars on it. These are not the rebels that you are looking for. Let's see, what magic do I need to level up that I can use on them? We got one. Miss. Pleasant dreams. The Dreadnought attacks again, we're finished. It's the same thing. Looks like the princess is trapped inside the Dreadnought. Please, you must rescue her. Princess left on Cid's airship to meet you at Kashan Keep. Well, that wasn't very smart. Just stayed where she was. Well, the princess was captured, and of course this is all your fault too. You blew up the Dreadnought. You couldn't blow your way out of a cloth sack. Boy, he's an ass. Received word that Dreadnought is heading somewhere north of Fynn. Princess felt badly about always sending you out on such dangerous assignments. She thought the least she could do was to meet you at Kashan Keep on Cid's airship. The amount of supplies needed to keep a vessel of that size running must be enormous. You will have to set down somewhere eventually. Please rescue my daughter. It's somewhere north Fynn. Let's see how well we can fight these guys now. 6, 6, 4. We need to get thunder up. Ouch! They killed Gordon! Wow, I mean, really? We've leveled up so much. It must be a storyline thing. It said somewhere north of Fynn. Question is, how far north? Anybody here to talk to? Team Dreadnought's taken on supplies somewhere to the north of Fynn. This may be your chance to slip on board. You have to hurry. You have to save the princess. North of Fynn. Alright, that's Fynn right there. North of Fynn. Could be that right there. Alright, I guess we're going northwest. So, I forgot to do something. Gordon needs better gloves and a helmet. But I really don't want to go back all the way down there. So hopefully we'll find some along the way. Otherwise, c'est la vie. His stamina went up, his hit points didn't go up. Oh, they finally went up. It's still not even 400 yet. We got a lot of spells to level up. Should be getting closer. Two blind tones. There it is. Look at that cottage. Didn't see any tents so far in this game. It's just been cottages. I will be back in a few minutes. Thunder. Fire! Fire, I think, was a little stronger. Piece of. They're not too hard. And not if she can kill him. He gets to attack multiple times, huh? That's okay. He didn't run away. He didn't even run away. Oh, fuck. Um, what? How are we still moving around? But see, I cast re-raise on 2 people, Celeste and Terra. Terra died. Celeste did not die until that last move. How are we still playing when they're all dead? The hell is this? Yeah, bitch. Stupid power armor. Okay, that's for me. I got the top of the head. Let's try throwing the rock, see what happens. I just got done saying that the rock was useless, but I was going to try to use it to get attention, and I just killed a ghoul by hitting him in the head with it by accident. Wow. I should not underestimate the rock anymore. Now that's just my luck. I make it through the door, but I throw it out the damn window above his head. Alive. Whee! We're going for a ride. Spiders! Holy shit, spiders! Ah! Where are we going? Stay back! We need fire. You don't want none of this. I like this spell. All right, we're back. Let's see. Dreadnought. Well, what do you want? I have a pass, sir. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Welcome aboard. Well, it's time for the next watch. If you'll excuse me. Ah, this was a mistake. I wasn't sure if they were going to say nothing. Doesn't seem like protect is really protected. Of course. He's still hitting horribly. Even with Berserk. Flame bow. A bow dancing with flame. It's actually stronger. She equipped a bow too? Nope. Alright. And equip the shield. The bow is stronger than the sword. I'm going back since she's got the bow. Alright, do not talk to the guards. We got an upstairs, we got a downstairs. Boom. No! Oh, that wasn't too bad. Alright, so we got downstairs and we have upstairs. Which way should we go? Got doors. Empty rooms with monsters. A were-panther. Why did it miss? like having healing magic mist. Although it didn't really heal all that much. Honey. Stunners. I don't like the sound of that. That's why I didn't like the sound of it, although he's back to normal. I don't need it now. Downstairs. Maybe we should go to the downstairs first. We're gonna go downstairs first. Iron gate blocks the doorway. The cell is empty. No, it's not. There's treasure in there. I wonder if we have to come back to it. Alright, so we need to go this way. Weak against fire. The treasure's mine. Knock the door down. That leads downstairs. Missed. We were ambushed. And more stairs. So we got 2 sets of stairs. Rufus, I'll be on the lookout for any stream that you make where you dare to enter Whispering Cove, Life Spring Grotto, and so on. And more stairs. And we cannot teleport out of here. If I'm mistaken, they added more stuff to PSP version that you never covered. It might be called Labyrinth of Time or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I found 2 already. I just haven't done it yet. As I recall, they were kind of difficult. All right, guys, that is all I have time for today. Thank you for coming. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed it, please give us the thumbs up. Should be back on Monday. Well, no, I'm gonna have to cancel Mondays. Cut that. Monday is the first day of school for my son, and we have two. My wife has 2 doctor's appointments to go to, so we're just gonna cancel Monday completely. Tuesday will probably be back to normal. Fingers crossed. Where we're gonna play some Skyrim on Tuesday at 9. So, real quick before we go, I'd like your opinion. Just comment down below. As you saw, we had 2 different kinds of views while we were playing the game. This current screen I'm referring to as the retro screen. So most of the retro games would be played like this. If you like it this way, it keeps me off the screen, so I'm not covering up the game. It also adds chat to the side as well, and a little bit nice with the frames and whatnot. Or we can go back to what we've been doing, where the game is full screen. My webcam's going to cover up a few things. Still got the chat right above me. Not too big, but it was kind of just right. So just in the comments, leave me your opinion, your preference, whether you like the full screen like this, or whether you prefer it like this. Because it doesn't really matter to me, because I got a full screen with nothing obstructing view over here on the right side. This is more for y'all's view. Just let me know what you think down below. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a great week and a good weekend.